Hello, beautiful people. Welcome again to the 7 Days of Rest teachings from beautiful people from all over the world. Today I am speaking of the seasons of light. I am the Reverend Taz Two Crows Flying, and I'm speaking from White Rock, Vancouver, British Columbia. And I wish to give honor to the unceded traditional territories of the Musqueam, Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh nations. If we can bring ourselves to this present moment and allow ourselves just to relax and unclench our doors and ground our feet and feel at one and take a deep in breath. You can even close your eyes and listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to be taking you on a meandering journey through the seasons. I know that you all love the intricate, wonderful dance of nature. But I want us to imagine that this beautiful earth is connecting with the celestial ballet above, that harmonious convergence that shapes the very essence of life. Our beautiful Mother Earth tilts and speeds through space around the sun and brings these ever-changing seasons that unfold. And with it, it brings the unique tapestry of colors and sounds and fragrances. But because I'm speaking of the seasons of light, I'm also inviting you to examine where this is found in your life. Where are your seasons? Pause for a moment and let's think of that beautiful, blazing fire of a star called the sun. Do you know where the sun rises, where you live? Do you know where the sun sets from where you live? Have you noticed all of this as the seasons move? I'm sure that you've seen some photographs on the internet that actually plot the places of where the sun sits on the horizon as it sets in winter versus where it sets in spring. We've just entered a new year, and I'd really like you to start becoming aware of this. It's because of that fire, that blazing star, that life is possible on this earth. And again, I reiterate, let's have a look at the inner pathway of our lives, of our own seasons. I'll be using the medicine wheel and the elements as the basis of these teachings. And first up is the wonderful element of air. On the medicine wheel, it stands in the east. Air, the basis of life, right? We are born intaking the air, and we die when the last breath leaves us. But the element of air is also the source of the beginnings, where we can think of the visions that we wish to bring into our life. It is also associated with the arrival of spring on the medicine wheel, with its gentle warmth and the tender unfurling of the world and the greenness. And as the days grow longer, so the earth awakens from its slumber. It speaks to the resilience of life and the intricate connection to all life. What new vision can you bring into your life? Where are the places within you that need a new start? The element of fire. Don't we know its glorious warmth as we sit in front of it? And you can see the fire behind me there. The element of fire is associated with life, purpose, passion, and it's the place where we find ourselves co-creating with the growth and movement. The place in the medicine world is summer, the season that is blazing in the glory of sunlight. It's our ultimate source of light and energy, and it becomes the maestro orchestrating a sympathy of growth and abundance. The vibrancy of summer teaches us about the delicate balance required for our thriving ecosystems. It beckons us to appreciate the relationship between all our relations. Where do you fit in this cycle that is needing full action and the energy of fire to move you in the direction of your passions? The next element is another one that is needed for all life, and that is water, whether it's skyfall, river, stream, ocean. And it is also the place of the setting of the sun in the east. Water represents our emotions and the fluidity of that which moves us during the day. How are we responding to our surroundings with our emotions? How are we reacting? How are you seeing the sacred pause? That moment that we can hold still and give ourselves a few moments to respond instead of react. The season of light is autumn, that time of transition, where in some places of the world it becomes hues of gold and red and warmth and amber and crimson. And in other places of the world you begin to see the light fading earlier. The angle of the sun rays changes, casting long shadows, infusing the world with a different glow. In the deep ecology of autumn, we witness the beauty of impermanence. Leaves fall, making way for renewal and regeneration. It's a reminder that change is an inherent part of natural order. And in this change there's both loss and the promise of new beginnings. Where are you needing to release? Where are you needing to release into the fluidity of your emotions? What are you holding on so tightly that you no longer can move? Allow the waters of life to move through you. And so we move on to earth, that which is beneath our feet, the soil, the creatures, the planet, the plants, all our relations, this living, moving place that we move on. This is the place of winter, and it invites us to reflect on the importance of rest and introspection. And as the daylight wanes, life retreats into a contemplative state, preparing for the inevitable cycle of renewal that lies ahead. Winter teaches us the value of dormancy, of conserving energy, and the resources for the resurgence that comes with the returning light of spring. In these seasons of life, we can find ourselves. It calls upon us to recognize us as the stewards of this earth, the guardians of the intricate web of life that sustains us all. So, as we marvel at the dance of the seasons of light, let's not only appreciate the beauty, but also appreciate the profound ecological lessons that they impart. To not allow ourselves to be disconnected from this. So, we are active participants with the responsibility to nurture and preserve the delicate balance of life on this planet. And may we carry this awareness as we navigate our lives, mindful of the connected tapestry of existence, and strive to be custodians where the seasons of light continue to unfold. You are everything that our seasons bring. Be gentle in this exploration this year, and become aware of the daily seasons within you. Thank you for listening. Brightest of blessings to you.